Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Python Brains. So today we start our Python journey with Python Brains. So in today's lesson we learn about basic introduction of Python and print statement. Before starting the session, if you have not subscribed to my channel then subscribe and get all the updates. So let's start this session today with a small video.
Shh, be very careful. There's a python around here. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Uh-oh! You're tickling me! Python is the name for a coding language, and it's not as scary as it looks. It's perfect for kids. It looks pretty, doesn't it? That's because Python is really good for code readability. That means that it's easy to look at and understand. Behind all that simple stuff are some neat mechanics, like libraries and functions. A function is like a block of code. That means it's only used when it's asked to do something. Imagine a machine that uses functions to make smoothies. The function for peeling the bananas only works when it's time to peel a banana. And that's the same for the other part. Banana. But that's not all it can do. It includes tools for data analysis, machine learning, and software development. That's why lots of your favorite apps use Python. It's a great way to learn coding, especially with me. But it's also used in devices and jobs and amazing careers. Who knows where Python will take you? If you want to go on a Python journey with me,
What we observe in this video that yes, Python is a simple coding language that is easy to learn, easy to code, that is an open source and free language. That means you can download the Python software. It's a free of cost. Python software support for the GUI. GUI means graphical user interface. That means you can easily be imported to the interpreter. Next, we have an object-oriented approach. That means that the Python recognizes the concept of class and object encapsulations also. Highly portable and it is highly dynamic. So this is the reason why kids learn Python in an easy way because its syntaxes are very easy and it's easy to learn. Now we just move to the part that is how we can print the statements in the Python. So we learn about the print statement. So first of all, if we work on the print statement, print means to print something, right? If we just want to print something, so we write print and then we write basically any message. Okay. Here I am working on the Python IDLE, and in this IDLE we have two modes. One is the interactive mode and second one is the script mode. This is the interactive mode. In the interactive mode, what happened basically? Whatever we write in a single line, when we press enter key, it's executed. But in the script mode, what happened? We have to write a complete code, then we save that code and then we run that. Okay. So for a single line of code or for a small program, we use interactive mode for the Python, right? And how you can download this software? You can download this software with the website python.org. If you don't want to download any software, then you can use the online compilers also like Rapid.com. You can execute your programs there also. So now we just back to the print statement. So in the print statement, what happened? Print hello. So I just want to print hello. So once I press enter, it's printed normally. So what you observe in this? First of all, I write print, then brackets, then quotation, and then whatever message I just want, I can just write it there. Like suppose that if I just want to print Python brains, so I can write here Python brains in the quotations and then press enter. Now the one question is there, ma'am, if I miss the quotation, then what happened? So let's check. If I miss the quotation in this, then I press enter, then it shows an error. Yes, because that is the syntax, that is the rule in this. And one more thing, if I just use a capital P here, the place of small p and I just want to print something here, then what happened in this? Let's observe. That's also show an error. Why? Because Python is a case sensitive language. What is the meaning of case sensitive? Case sensitive means this is small p. It's a syntax of print. That means we have to write a small p, not the capital P. Capital P is not a part of the syntax. So we have to follow the particular syntax for every command, right? So that means the small letter and the capital letter have their own different meanings. So if I write here print 10 plus 20. Now in some students' mind that ma'am it's 30. No, it's not 30. It's 10 plus 20. Why? Because whatever we write in the print statement, in the quotation, that print as it is. That print as it is, no change. If you want your answer 30, then you have to write this like this. Okay, so now your answer is 40 here. So now one more question in our mind is, ma'am, whenever I miss my quotations here, then it shows an error and here it executed. How? Yes. So if you write any character or any sentence, then the quotation is compulsory. If you write any mathematical expression, if you want to evaluate that expression, then you can write the expression without quotation. Now we move to the next part basically, and my next part is how we can use the separator. Yes, for the separator, whatever we write like this 10 comma 20 comma 30. So here what happened? No separator is used, so by default separator is space. Now I just want to use any separator, so how can I write my data comma sap keyword is used here, and whatever separator you just want to use, you can write it like this. So now see, my data is separated with this. Next, if I just want to AND my data with some statement, so I can write it like this, comma, AND equal to, and whatever you just want to write it down, you can write like this, whatever special symbol you just want to use. So what you observe in this, that means my data and my statement is ended with this particular sign. Now, next we have here in this, suppose that I just want to print my data in a new line again and again. So, for that, we have a separator that is slash n. Meaning of slash n is new line. Okay. So, now my data is printed like this. Next, we have here, suppose that I just want some particular 5 or 10 spaces in my data, then I use separator is equal to slash t. So what is the meaning of slash t here? That is a tab space. So now one tab is equal to 5 spaces we have. So my data is printed like this. So this is the entire thing of how we can print the different statements, how we can use the print statement, how we can use the separator and end. Now, next we have here, I just want to discuss some practice questions with you. So these are the practice question for you. So once you just complete this lesson, then practice the both the questions. And if you have any doubt or you want one-to-one session, then please email us on pythonbrains1107@gmail.com. So thank you for watching us and please don't forget to subscribe us. Thank you very much.